Why is you taking a picture of me? Don't take no picture of me. I will press charges against you.
We're going to confiscate your camera if you take a picture.
Oh, you nasty boys.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, not bad, thank you.
No, I'm not filming. What did y'all filming this for?
Oh, we're filming.
Huh?
We're definitely filming.
For what?
My own personal entertainment.
No, I don't want you filming.
Well, I'm sorry you don't want it, sir. But that's not the way you're going to get it.
So what? What'd you say?
I said, I guess you don't want it then. There we go.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Just fine. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Why are you guys filming directly into the dispensary?
I'm interested.
Oh yeah, but is it anything to do with any legality reasons?
Not
Because I
that
think you can't be filming into the dispensary because this is private property.
really.
Yeah, I mean, I know you can be doing it from over there, but I'm just trying to figure out, well, what you guys are doing this for. I'm the manager here, just trying to make sense to all this.
Okay.
You can't film him if he doesn't want to be filmed. If
Oh,
he
really?
sits
Watch
out
this.
front.
Watch this.
Why the fuck you insist on filming me, man? Why the fuck you insist on filming me?
Don't touch me.
Why the fuck do you insist on filming me, though?
You better back off,
I ain't about to
homeboy.
do
You
a
better back
motherfucking
off,
thing. Why
punk.
you insist on filming me, bro?
Doesn't matter
Why
why.
you insist
no
on
one's
filming
touching
me?
you.
Do
brother.
something about it, punk. Do something about it, you
mama's a
fucking punk.
bitch.
Back off, bitch. Back off.
Your mama's a punk, bitch. What's up?
I got you.
You want to go to jail, punk? You want to go to jail, punk? I need to call SFPD on you right now, punk ass. Learn the law, fucking punk.
Don't antagonize
Then tell him to back off. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of
I'm
here.
right here. What is
All
wrong
right,
with
then
you?
get him out of here.
Look at me.
Get him out.
What's wrong
Get
with
him
you?
out of here.
What's wrong with you?
Why are you antagonizing the guy?
They came up to us, homeboy.
Did you come to film the place here?
Yes, we did.
Okay, you're kind of close to our front door.
Well, that's too bad, isn't it?
Well, our
asking
people
a
deserve their
question.
privacy.
No, they don't. There's no privacy in public.
Right,
You should have thought about that before that guy came out the way he did.
Yeah, but you're commercializing.
You don't know what we're doing. You don't know what we're doing. This isn't commercial.
People need their privacy, bro. You should
Cite
give
the
a-
law, punk.
Just give a little
Cite the law.
space. Just give a
Cite the
little
law.
25
Cite the law.
You're doing business 25 feet from our front door. That's
So
why.
what?
You should be 30, 40 feet back. That's all we're saying.
Oh, I should be because you say so?
I think that a business has a right to have their front door clear. That's all I'm saying.
The
That's
front
all
door's way over there. This is a public sidewalk. Have you ever heard of a traditional public forum?
Yeah. Do you
this
think
sidewalk's in
that
front
you
of
can
our
set
building,
up
sir.
a
No, it's not.
tripod
It's the part of the city
in
and county
front
of San
a
Francisco.
doorway?
I disagree with you.
Well, you're wrong. Why don't you call the cops if you think you're right?
Okay. He hates being
You need me to call
filmed.
the cops?
He doesn't like.
I don't need it, but I think that guy might.
You just suggested it.
Yeah, well, you seem to think we're doing something wrong.
You are antagonizing things for no reason, sir. I'm being very calm and I'm making sure. Things
Okay,
go the right way.
okay.
Hey, stop bringing.
No.
Hey,
I'll
I'm
bring
talking
up
to
whatever
you.
I want to bring up.
I'm just.
You don't
I'm
dictate
talking
what
to
happens
you.
here.
I'm asking you what's going on. That's it. And you're not listening.
We're members
I don't
of the
need to listen to you if I don't want
We
to.
have friends in the community. We have
That's
friends
it.
in
I'm
the
trying to
businesses
figure
around
out
here.
what's going
We
on.
never have any
This is
problems.
the same thing.
We're out here filming. That's what we're doing.
Why are you guys doing this and
We don't
harassing
need-
us in front of our building? This is public property on the outside, and you are discriminating against our dispensary store.
Whatever.
Please explain to me. You just started cussing at us and yelling for no reason because my security guard is doing his job. He did not. My security
We
guard.
got it on film, liar.
She was filming. We were filming. There's film right out front.
And they right, and
There's no one
cameras
attacking.
don't lie. So
There's
quit
no
lying to
attacking.
me.
There's no attacking. There's a film camera right here.
Then why did we have 3 people holding him back?
I wasn't holding him back.
The bullshit! I got it on film, you liar!
There's a camera right there. They'll pull it up.
Yeah, there's a
I
camera right there,
wasn't-
there's a camera
I was
right there,
never
there's a camera right
holding him.
there.
I said, hey, Sen, stop. I said, hey, friend, stop. Because he's the security guard who's doing his job.
He has no authority on the sidewalk.
This is our building.
Yes, this is not your sidewalk.
You can't do it.
Yes, we can.
There you go, there you go, there you go, there you
Go
go.
ahead,
Right
we
there,
don't
there you
care.
go,
By
right
law,
there.
you
There
can't
you
do
go,
it.
right
I
there.
just-
Yes, we can.
There you go, there you
So
go,
in
right there.
California,
Now I'm
it's
gonna go
illegal
film
to
your ass.
record
There you go, right there, right
That's
there.
not true.
Entire private property.
That's not true.
It's right here.
That's not true.
Okay, how would you read it? Do you want to read it?
You go ahead. What's the penal code? What's the
Okay,
code?
it is illegal to record someone in public. Then there's an inter-out recording law, could bill and manual, and sometimes the rules can fall into a shade of gray. Recording to someone in public can be legal or illegal. It depends on the situation. Notably, if you do not have the other person's consent, which you recorded me coming out of here, which you cannot, that is illegal. You
Call the
cannot
cops.
record me coming
Call
out
the
of
police
private
then.
property.
Call the
Not
police.
a problem, baby.
Call them.
Not a problem, baby.
I'm sure they will sort it out for you.
Sure, not a problem.
Because you don't understand the law.
Not a problem. You can't record me in a private property.
Yes, this is public,
You recorded into the private property.
which is legal. From where we're standing, that's legal. You don't understand.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna call the police.
Go right ahead.
It's fine.
Go right ahead.
Hi, I'm being harassed by two white individuals on where is this street?
212 California.
California. They're recording me inside of a dispensary. I feel like my privacy is being threatened. I feel threatened by these white men.
I guess so.
212 California. The cross street is
Front.
right in California. My name is Randy. They're recording me while I'm in private property. They're recording me while I'm in private property.
They have video footage of you calling his mother a motherfucker too. So
You ever heard of
just
free
from
speech?
Antagonizing.
That's called free speech.
Right. And for you causing free speech, antagonizing, it's not right. You're causing problems for no reason for him doing his job. So now the cops have to come down and get involved for no reason. That's what they have this lost for, guys. I came out and asked civilly what was wrong, what's going on. Now I
Right,
have
and
to
that
sit
was
here
all
and have
good.
to write a police report against you two gentlemen for no reason.
Go right ahead. We don't.
And it's
I'm
coming.
not worried about
I'm not-
that.
It's coming. I didn't call them. You see me? I did not. I'm just have to deal with this now.
Well, sir,
I'm
would you,
trying to figure out why this promoted in the first place.
okay, would you like to have a conversation, sir?
Right? I walked out with the very most civil.
Well, as long as that guy's away from me, I'll be happy to have a conversation with you.
Job.
Okay, would you like to have a conversation,
I've
yes or
been
no?
trying to the whole time. You guys are standing in front of his car. You guys are almost hit it multiple times.
Oh, come on. We're on
Yeah,
the
what do you
sidewalk.
mean, come on? You scraped it with your camera in bag multiple times.
I scraped it?
Yes,
Where's
you
the
did.
scrape?
You
Show
backed
me where the
into it when
scrape
you
is.
ran away like a little girl.
Okay, whatever. Then file a report for
you were
property. So I could keep him on camera, silly.
Right, because you're afraid.
I'm just
Speak to
trying
us civilly and
find out
understand.
about him anyway.
Let's go inside.
You obviously, you say you want to have a conversation,
I
but you
did.
just want it to be a monologue. That's a monologue. That's not a conversation.
So what is going on, guys?
Okay.
I got asked from the beginning.
Okay. We are here. Okay. Would you do me the courtesy of letting me finish?
Yes.
Okay, great.
They said they're gonna come and get
We are here exercising our First Amendment right to film in public.
Understand.
For your information, there is no law which prohibits what we're doing. It doesn't matter if that's private property. We are on a public sidewalk.
I understand.
Public sidewalk, let me finish please, is considered a traditional public forum. I can film, I can hand out literature, I can proselytize, I can talk to the wall. It doesn't matter. It is all perfectly legal. There is no expectation of privacy in public. So this person...
I understand what you're saying.
Okay. So then how do you justify his
Now,
reaction?
how do you justify you still filming in front of the dispensary? I understand
because
you're
I was
public
nearly
property.
attacked by this punk
No
here.
one attacked you. No one touched you.
You gotta stop
Right.
calling out his name.
I can call him...
I'm upset that somebody wants to be mean to me. and keep
You
calling
guys
people out
antagonized
their
things
name.
from the
Stop calling
beginning.
people out
Well,
their
When
if
I
name.
walked out, that's exactly what I
That
walked
wasn't
into.
a
I'm not trying to cause any problems. You called him bad names for no reason.
Young
Your
man
partner.
did. This is your friend.
Your
Sir,
no.
This is your
He wasn't-
friend.
he wouldn't
You can
touch
keep
you. I know
check
he
away.
wouldn't. You know why?
You can keep your
This is his
friend in
job.
check.
We
You
were
should
his
have respect
security.
for
We're
people.
here.
Because if no one called you out your name, I will keep your motherfucking camera if you keep filming me.
Go ahead,
I
go
didn't give
ahead.
you
I
no
will-
conversation.
You wanna hit
I
the
didn't
ball?
give you no fucking permission to fucking film me. I will break
I
this
don't
bitch.
need your
I will
permission.
break this
And then you'll
bitch
go
in a
to jail.
heartbeat, motherfucker.
And then you'll go to jail.
Fuck this job. Fuck, I will break this bitch in a heartbeat. Stop fucking filming me. You need to have respect for people because white people like you don't have respect for nobody. nobody. Okay?
It's all about-
No, you can love me all you want, but I will fuck you up.
Go ahead.
Okay? I will fuck your ass up. You have no permission to record me.
I don't need
I
it.
gave you none. None.
That's right.
You have to have, but when you record a conversation, you have to have both parties consent. And
That's
I looked that up,
confidential
bitch.
communication.
Look that up, bitch.
I already know the law. You don't know it.
Fuck you.
What you're referring to is the California wiretapping law.
Suck my pussy.
I wouldn't want yours. You got such great clientele. I'm really impressed.
Film the wall, asshole. How you like that?
Yeah, no, they're not coming in. Yeah. Right.
Somebody will beat y'all ass.
Is that right?
You like filming the wall, dickhead? You like filming the wall, bitch?
If the police ever get here, they'll explain to you this is perfectly legal. And when they do, are you going to apologize for me for misquoting the law?
I didn't quote any laws to you.
You said I was loitering. You
Right.
said I wasn't allowed to film inside your door.
You actually are not allowed to film
Under what law?
directly inside. You're not because that is against the law of the dispensary. You can't.
There's no
film
such...
all
The law of the dispensary?
You can't- The law of the DCC. That's what we're talking about.
BBC?
No, there's
British Broadcasting Company?
I think he's talking about the Bureau of Cannabis Control.
DCC. There's a new one.
Yes, the
guys.
Bureau of Cannabis Control.
Department Now they changed their laws and their ordinances.
The BCC is not a lawmaking body.
DCC owns the DCC. They're part of the Department of Health in California. I'm not. These are just things that just changed recently. That's all I'm saying.
Right. The BCC regulates the industry. They don't regulate what happens on a public sidewalk. This isn't our first time around the block, man. We know what we're talking about.
I understand.
Well, I don't think that you do, with all due respect. So if somebody drives by with a dash cam and they catch a little bit what goes through your door, is that illegal? If I just walk by for a second and film what's going on in the door, is that illegal? If I stand here for 5 seconds, is that illegal? 50 seconds, 100 seconds? Where is the the line drawn? Well, it's not, because there's no such law. The BCC regulates the industry. They don't say what people can do on a public sidewalk.
So, right here. Can I get your gentleman's names? As I gave you my name. Is that fair enough?
My name is Muhammad. I'm planning a jihad.
Great. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. Are the cops coming or not? We ain't got all day.
You know how things work in the city, right?
Yeah, low priority call. Because there's nothing going on here except your security guard doing crazy things.
Hey, stop with the nonsense. Stop calling people stuff.
I can say whatever I want. It's
I know,
freedom of
thank
speech,
you,
buddy.
But not in front of the store. You're causing problems.
Freedom of speech doesn't stop in front of your store.
Thank you.
What the fuck are y'all filming for?
Oh,
No,
God.
no
not
loitering is allowed in front of the property. That's the other news.
Loitering's
No
not a
loitering. This is loitering.
Loitering is not a crime in California.
This is loitering.
Well, if you call it loitering,
saying
fine.
it's not a crime.
Whatever. There's no law against it. Cite the law if you're so smart.
Oh, it's probably because somebody here called the police before we're filming, so. I know. Exactly, thank you. I mean, you want to tell them that? Because they seem to think it's
Yeah,
fine.
they really misunderstand what's going on here.
I mean, their security guard almost hit me. Okay.
He was flagging me down on the corner, so I stopped.
Yeah, they called, so.
All right, thank you guys.
So I gotta stay with him, so we'll chat and come talk, and then we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Because I know when we saw the call, if you're on a public sidewalk and you're filming, you're filming.
Thank you, officer.
They don't seem to get that part.
But I mean, that's the legalities of the film. So
Okay.
We'll go on from there.
Thank you, sir. All right, thank you, sir.
We have no reason to just stop anybody and do that. Right? That's fine, but we can't just stop anybody and say, hey, let me search you for weapons. That's illegal. I would get arrested and I'd get in trouble.
I'm not saying search.
No, but right? But what's my justification?
I've had police officers ask me if I've got one. That's just a traffic stop.
Traffic stops, there's a reason for detention. There's a legal justification to stop them. Right now what we have is, if there's people going in and out and they disagree with marijuana laws and all that stuff, that's the legalities, and unfortunately just a shot that they're focusing on today. We'll chat with them to try to see if there's people going in and out, right? If they're legally filming, they're
Tripod, walking sidewalk,
Also,
really close to our building.
and this is an office building, and I run the whole building.
Yeah.
There are clients upstairs that have nothing to do with this dispensary.
No, and that's
They are being intimidated by this.
yeah.
They pay for their privacy.
So, public sidewalk.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing that says they can't film on a public sidewalk. We can talk to them with that stuff, but even then, it's a public sidewalk. Anybody can film. It's. What's the threats?
We can do anything we want.
That's not a criminal threat. A criminal threat is a threat of harm. I'm going to punch you in the face because. And you truly believe that they're going to punch you in the face because. In between, if they're just here filming, we can ask them to just say, hey, because it is a public building and there are other people that aren't associated with this, but it's a shared doorway, right?
Yeah.
We could just say, hey, right? No. Pretty much all loitering laws have all been pretty much scrubbed. If there's potential criminal activity with something further than the complaint of them filming and just, you know.
It was very damaging.
Is there anything tying this to them?
They're filming the whole story. There's nothing not tying.
But I mean,
This is how you case a joint. This is
So,
how from the outside.
okay, so let me ask this. If you weren't broken into last year, right? Think about it this way. If you weren't broken into last year and they were at the store next to you, just any store next to you doing the exact same thing because they disagree with Walgreens. They're filming in front of Walgreens and they're filming the whole store and the security and all that stuff. Right? Right? So we'll check. So the public, the loitering is on your property. Public sidewalk is public sidewalk. The loitering on this building would be this, because this is the property line. If they're loitering in here, then there's something. Public sidewalk. It's a lot of gray area. All we can do is chat with them and just see what's going on. And if they're just filming and they're filming and
Why are they filming?
they can film. They don't have to give me an answer. We can't tell them to move. We can ask. We can see if they would cooperate with us and with you guys, just to be able to, you know, right? I know. That's so. Right? So if you believe things like that and you don't want them specifically, it's that one would be Warren McAllister for a civil stand. Right? Yeah, that's fine.
They're disgruntled clients.
But where's the connection? We can't just make that up to be able to say that there's a criminal reason to stop it.
We don't want to hold time for
Right? No, but what I'm saying is, but I can't make up my basis. They could be people from doing a dispensary film that's going to promote every single dispensary. I don't know, but I can't make up. I can ask a few questions. They don't have to answer anything, right? Unfortunately, just so I'm letting you know so that depending on what's going on. But
This guy knows his stuff.
when it comes to stopping to say you can't do
He's educating him.
Yeah.
there has to be something other than I can do this. No.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course, and that's why. Of course, yeah.
They're just not giving up.
See what I can.
They're really reaching.
But what I'm saying is, I can't promise that.
I know, but I don't like it.
All right, I'm sorry. Just, I mean, if you got the door like that, you're doing what you can on your end to be able to make it work. We'll just see what's up. That's all. That's unfortunately all we can do. Right? Of course. Hi.
Hello, officers. How are you?
Doing okay. Doing
Great.
okay. So you guys heard a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
So they're broken into. They're just concerned for security reasons.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Because of whatever, and whoever did it. We still weren't able to find out who did it.
Who did what? Somebody broke
into their shop.
Okay.
Stole a bunch of stuff.
A lot of dispensaries get broken into. I have a friend who used to own a dispensary. He said like right after the George Floyd riots, just about every dispensary got hit, and there were mobs of people just getting closer and closer and closer, and they would just break it down and steal everything. Like marijuana inventory was way down after that.
So that's where they're just concerned on their security front, which is why they called.
And you know, if somebody
and they just wanted to, and they just want to make sure that, because he was saying it is a valid thing. Not everybody going into the dispensary. I don't know why you're filming. If you guys want to explain why, it'd be great. But if you don't want to, I get it. But not everybody that goes into the store goes into the dispensary because it's a shared building with units upstairs.
Okay.
Well,
So,
you know, here's the. Can I just say?
Yeah.
Say this. Sorry, I'm not trying to cut you off.
No, you're good.
Well,
Yeah.
But you know what? If somebody would have just came out, you know, professionally and just said, "Hey, we noticed you out here filming. Is there something we can help you with? You know, whatever." But the security guard who conveniently just appeared, you know, basically tried to attack us.
Gotcha.
They had to have 3 people to hold him back.
Yeah, I mean, and he's nowhere to be found now. Which I mean, obviously we're not going to do anything.
Probably because they realized, hey, you need to.
Yeah.
And that's why they reined him probably back in. Hopefully.
So I mean, basically to wrap it up on my end, I mean, basically, if that would have been the case, we probably would have been gone after like 5 or 10 minutes.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know, and we wouldn't be here right now.
Can I just ask the reasoning for filming?
Well, I'll say this. You know, we're doing a story about dispensaries.
Cool.
That's all it is. We're not here to, you know. I mean, I realize too that a lot of people that, you know, come in and out of these places, you know, I don't know, maybe they're on probation or parole or something, and they don't want their, you know, who knows? I mean,
so upstairs there's a law office.
Okay.
So it's like lawyers going in and out. So it's on the opposite end.
Yeah.
on the civil end.
Should have gone upstairs and asked them what the deal was. They would have known.
So that's where they were just saying, like, listen, like, because it's like, I get it.
Yeah.
And they were just like, well, what if? And
there's that guard right there.
This is the guard.
Okay, I'll chat with him.
All right.
That's fine. You guys weren't touched though, right?
No. Well, not quite. It was darn close.
It was close. But
Just bumped on camera,
Right.
but it's like whatever,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll chat with them just so that I can. You guys do your thing, but I could also kind of be that middleman and make them feel a little bit more comfortable as well.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna be here for much longer?
We don't know.
No.
Gotcha.
As long as they don't keep barking at us.
I will chat with them.
Yeah.
There's no reason to, because I don't want them to stir it up, and now we have to actually, now it turns into a thing, whether they're at fault or you're right. We don't want to turn it into anything.
No.
Film, do your story. We're cool with it.
Good.
We get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I will
It's a nice Friday.
Since you've been super professional, I'll tell you, you know, pretty much what you guys have done and everything is all cleared up.
Yeah.
We're probably going to leave, you know, but I appreciate you not like telling us we have to leave or anything like that, you know.
What's my standing?
So because you're being professional, I mean, we're going to, you know.
We were talking it on the way here. We're like, okay, they're filming on the sidewalk. Well, I'm filming on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Well, so are the cameras attached.
So are
to the
dash
poles
cams.
and-
So are
Exactly.
cameras probably everywhere. Yeah.
So that's the whole.
Yeah.
So I'll chat with them. I'll chat with the security guys. See what was like. What sparked him to go hot? That hot.
All right.
And you really know your stuff.
Yeah, you're well. You probably deal with this similar things quite a bit.
Normally, I'm a foot beat down on Fisherman's Wharf, so I.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh, that's
tourists
your beat?
and people walk in, and it's all about just how you chat with people, and that's what it is. It's talking.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunately being a middleman in situations that can be bigger or worse. So.
Totally off the wall, or off the subject question, if I can.
All right.
And Officer King, is that pronounced? I just want to say real quick, I know this is unrelated, but you're very handsome.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right, guys. So we'll chat with the security guy. We'll just see what snapped.
Okay.
And got him so hot, and then we'll go from there.
Call it a day.
All right.
Cool.
Sounds good. Thank you,
All
gentlemen.
right, thank you.
Awesome. So.
Oh, I didn't because it's still calling me names.
So they get it. They just had a lot more questions. Sorry.
No problem.
And they're like his concern was the other tenants in the building other than the dispensary. That's his big concern. Which, whether it is or not, it's, you know, but it is where it is. Told security guy, just he said that.
Well, now he knows.
Yeah.
You know,
So we're down here all day, so we'll just kind of we'll be in the area. If you guys need help with something, give us a holler.
Be here all day, so.
No, but if you guys need something, just give us a holler, right?
Okay.
All right.
And once again, thanks for being very professional.
Yes, absolutely.
Of course. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of the day. It's actually pretty nice.
The sun's coming out. It's nice.
Sun's coming out. It's not super hazy or smoky.
I think it's time for a margarita.
Oh, jealous. All right, guys.
Have a good one. Thanks, folks. All right. Yeah, San Francisco PD is definitely getting an A+ pass on this one. And I would like to take off my cane there out for a drink.
What happened to your BCC law, buddy? What happened to your loitering, buddy?
That's what happened to my lottery.
Yeah, got put in your place, didn't you? Got put in your place. Oh, I'm not allowed to.
You know what? You fucked with the road.
That right, huh?
Come over here. Come to this spot. Say that.
Come on up in here.
Come on, say that.
Come on up in
Come
here.
and say that over here.
Come on, bring your. Hey, come up in here. I guarantee you won't come out. Come on. Now I'm telling you on my shit. Come in my territory. Come up in here. I bet you I'll fuck your ass up. Come on up in here. Come on. Come on. Put your camera down and come on up in here. Now, better yet, leave your camera running so we can put that on YouTube. Leave that running. Come on, bitch. Come on.
I'll just give intervention group a call.
Yeah, look, I just called my boss. Call them. Call them. Wait,
I will.
call them.
BSIS instead.
You know you're violating BSIS regulations?
Do you know what you're doing?
What's that?
I'm riding my own business. I can say what I want to and put my hands on you, but come on up in here.
Why should I?
Come on up in here.
You've already showed your violent tendencies, sir. I have no desire to get close to you.
So you guys are doing this for profit.
Yeah, just like, you know, views.
Then you should have a
It'll end up on some Reddit with like 1,000 views.
Okay.
You still push it, but I'll just check IDs for a while and then stay inside and then just let them film. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, as long as they're not coming inside, it's totally fine. So I'll post up out front for a while and just check the IDs and things like that. Stay away from everything. Yeah, absolutely.
I think you should be the guard, but you're too smart to have a position like that. You probably get better paid than him.
I don't know what anybody makes. It's all good.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's the 212 for you. So let's review. Huh?
There's a shout out.
A shout out. Oh, I'm just.
Yeah, it helps us, dude. It's whatever. you know?
So let's review, shall we? Loitering, privacy violation, BCC violation. Then they tried to bring in the fact that you guys were ripped off, and oh, we're so concerned. And the cops shot every single one of them down, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah.
You're a winner today.
It's not about winning and losing. It's about not pretending like you know something that you don't know.
I didn't say there was loitering laws.
I'm sorry?
I didn't say there was loitering laws in California, but there are other laws that on the fringe of breaking.
Okay, if you say so.
But it's okay.
News to
Good
me.
job.
It's illegal to film in public. Yep. Oh, by the way, that gentleman's uniform is in violation of BSIS regulations. He has to have a nameplate or an ID number or something that uniquely identifies him. So, just so you know, I mean, he's not the only one that does that. A lot of security companies don't do it, right?
I see that around as well.
Yeah, but that actually is the regulations. So that's
Appreciate that.
something I might have in a conversation with his security company, because I think they definitely need to be aware of what's happened. And obviously, you guys are aware, so.
Well, I'll be honest, I'm going to have a conversation with our HR and just kind of like go over this whole situation and just, you know, see how, like, because I know kind of how you guys operate and what goes on, so like, You know, I get it. So I'll have a conversation with everybody. Just, you know,
Okay,
try to keep
sounds
everybody
good.
on the same page. You know what I mean?
All right, guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.